is Effectual, Norman Williamson. 2, Geos, Mick Fitzgerald. 3, His Song, Adrian Maguire. 4 is All La Loire, Dean Gallagher, one of the 2 French-trained runners. 5, Caterino, Richard Johnson. 6, Knife Edge, Tom Rudd. 7 is Le Sauvignon from France, Dominique Bressou. Number 8, Mantle's Prince, Francis Berry. Take out 9, Master Bevel. 10 is Mr. Morose, Carl Llewellyn, and 11 Shooting Light, Tony McCoy. So that's 10 to go. We've got 2 French runners, 3 Irish trained as well, and an odds-on favourite.
All Loire is the odds-on favourite at 10 to 11. There is just a feeling it might go even money shortly. Geos has been back from 7 to 1 into 13 to 2, with Le Sauvignon out to 10 to 1 from 8. Caterino also 10 to 1 with Effectual at 12. Mantle's Prince is 14. Mr. Morose is 16 along with Knife Edge. His Song and Shooting Light are both 25 to 1. But All Loire is now the 5 to 6 favourite.
They're under orders and they're away, and All Loire has got away with the rest of the field. Geos is the first to show in the white jacket. Caterino up there as well, and Shooting Light out deep on the track. On the near side in the green and white stars is Mr. Morose, and just behind the Le Sauvignon, a mistake by Mantle's Prince back in the field. On settling down and heading up towards the second, and Caterino on the inside of Shooting Light. Half a length away is Geos, a length to Mr. Morose. Half a length in the centre is Le Sauvignon as they go over the second. His Song is further back in the field. As they continue their journey down the back, it's still Caterino from Shooting Light, Mr. Morose, Geos further back in the field. All Loire settling about third last at this stage. Well back in the field too is Mantle's Prince, and Effectual is back there as well. But Caterino leading them out of the back by a neck to Shooting Light up on the outside. A length and a half further back is Geos, the blue cap, white jacket on the outside. Mr. Morose in fourth, followed then in the centre by Le Sauvignon, then on the near side His Song. They're followed by Knife Edge, then Effectual, who's right out the back in company there with Mantle's Prince as they round the corner, and All Loire about third last. Heading towards the entrance to the home straight on the first occasion. And the leader Caterino on the far side, just from Shooting Light, and His Song striding up 3 deep on the near side. 2 lengths away Mr. Morose as they come to the third, followed then by Geos out wider, then Le Sauvignon in the centre. Further back in the field is Knife Edge, and they're followed next by Mantle's Prince. All Loire on the extreme left as we watch them now as they go over the next, and Mantle's Prince at the rear of the field. Heading up now towards the one that'll be the last next time round in this Martell Aintree hurdle. Switch of camera there, and in the centre Shooting Light vying for the lead with Caterino on the near side. Then the white cap of His Song, followed by Geos in the white jacket. Mr. Morose is next, 2 lengths to Le Sauvignon from Knife Edge, then followed then by Effectual. All Loire is second last, and last of all is Mantle's Prince. They've got a circuit to go. 6 to jump in the Martell Aintree hurdle, and showing the way is Caterino, Richard Johnson, who rides Star Traveller later. He's out in front by a length there to in second place Shooting Light. On the outside Tony McCoy, who'll be attempting to rectify a rather poor Aintree record or Grand National record on Dark Stranger later on today. Then in third is Mr. Morose, followed by Geos and His Song. Le Sauvignon behind them from Knife Edge. Effectual. All Loire still held up at the back by Dean Gallagher as they go over the next, and Mantle's Prince is last of all. All Loire wasn't too fluent at all over that as they head down the back towards flight number 7. Caterino kicking on by 2 lengths now to Shooting Light, and Geos the outside. 2 lengths away then as Knife Edge is moving up. Here comes All Loire out deep on the track, starting a fast forward move. His Song drops back. They're followed by Mantle's Prince, and there next in the field is Mr. Morose. His Song right out the back with Le Sauvignon, and they're followed by Effectual. Heading now towards the last one down the back, and Caterino guessed at that one, but got away with it by half a length. On the outside, Shooting Light. 2 lengths then to Knife Edge from Geos, then All Loire, the light blue jacket the outside. Followed then by Mantle's Prince as they prepare to leave the back now. They've kicked away from Mr. Morose, Effectual, and forget about Le Sauvignon, and His Song has dropped out. racing across the top of the track now. Long run before they reach 3 out in this Martell Aintree hurdle. Caterino sets sail for the judge, about 3 lengths in front now of Shooting Light, and All Loire now called on for an effort. Further back in the field then is Knife Edge on the inside from Mantle's Prince as they straighten up for home. Then Geos has dropped back from Mr. Morose. On the corner now, 3 left to jump in the home straight. Caterino heads up for the judge in front. Here comes All Loire, the favourite on the near side. Dean Gallagher come to 3 out now. All Loire strikes the lead from Caterino. Here's Mr. Morose. Mantle's Prince is going well. Shooting Light behind them, followed by Knife Edge. 2 left to jump, and Mr. Morose on the near side. Llewellyn takes it up. It's now Mr. Morose who goes into the lead. Slams through the top of that. All Loire battling on. Mantle's Prince is the big danger on the far side. They've got 1 left to jump in the Martell Aintree hurdle. Mr. Morose on the near side. Mantle's Prince the far side. They come to the last. They jump it together. 4 lengths to All Loire, followed by Fitzgerald and then Shooting Light. 100 yards left to go. Mr. Morose on the near side, digging deep. It's Mr. Morose in front for Llewellyn. On the far side, Mantle's Prince is fighting back, but Mr. Morose in the Jenny Mould colours is going to get the Martell Aintree hurdle by a length and a half. In second, Mantle's Prince. Fitzgerald gets third, just ahead of All Loire, who was disappointing. They're followed then by Shooting Light. Behind them is Knife Edge, then Caterino from Le Sauvignon, Geos, and then his song as the last to finish. Number 10, Mr. Morose, ridden by Llewellyn.
Another big result this, as Jim was saying, for the bookmakers. A really cracking result for them, this one. First, number 10, Mr. Morose at 16 to 1. Second, number 8, Mantle's Prince at 14 to 1. Third, number 1, Fitzgerald at 14 to 1. And the unplaced, very disappointing favourite, just out of the money there, was All Loire at 4 to